Alison Young, lots more still to come. What have you got now, honey?
Well, a really exciting product. This is something that you can add into your regime that's adding in really pro-beauty therapy treatment. But it comes from a heritage. We've got Jale here, welcome.
Hello.
Tell us a little bit about your background, because it's your background and heritage where sort of the original ice treatments come from.
Well, I've created a skincare brand called Jalue Skincare. And what we do with Jalue is that we bring back the forgotten ancient traditions of skincare that were passed down from generation to generation. But today we just don't seem to have enough time to use them. So with Jalue, we just modernize them and we make them very easy to apply and to be used on the go.
Now, very cleverly, what you're going to get in this kit, and if anyone's got puffiness or high colour or sensitive skin, you're going to love it. Men are going to love it for anti-fatigue as well. You get 4 of the actual hand-stitched tea bags, shall we say, which are actually got herbal infusions in them, and you then get this, which you then fill up with the tea and put it in the freezer. That then gives you enough to use for a massage for how long?
If you use it every day, then it will last you about a week.
So then you've got week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4.
The whole kit would last you more than a month.
And in treatment, we will massage with ice. I'll massage with frozen spoons. You've seen me do that on social media and on my Facebook page as well. But in treatment, we'll wrap ice up in gauzes, and you'll see how I want to show you how to do it. It will complement any of your regimes. It'll be lovely in the hot summer and lovely with puffiness, isn't it? But can you talk us through how to do it?
It's actually very simple, just like brewing tea at home. So what you do is that you take out one of your herbal sachets and you put a cup of boiling water into them, and then you let it steep for about 20 minutes. Once it's cool, you chuck away the herbal sachet itself. You take your ice cone and then you put the liquid inside the ice cone, put the lid on, and then you're really ready. You just pop it inside the freezer, and then it freezes after 4 or 5 hours, and then you're good to go. You can take it out and apply it onto your face.
And then you take it out each day to do a massage and wipe it over the face area as well. I mean, this is being used in pro treatments by many brands, but actually it goes back further than that, doesn't
Yes, it does. It actually dates back to Queen Catherine the Great of Russia. She was known to be obsessed with beauty, and she used ice cubes on her skin every day to preserve her youthful looks. And this was more than 300 years ago. So over the past few hundred years, people added different herbs into them to make the product even more miraculous, so to speak. Effective, yes.
And when we're doing it, what types of skin or problems or concerns for men and women do you think this is good for?
I think it's good for everyone and for all types of skin. Obviously, if you have very sensitive skin, it's best to place a muslin cloth between the ice and your skin. But the benefits will benefit everyone, and they come in 2 different sets, the benefits. First of all, we have the immediate and the instant effects of the ice. So as soon as you apply the ice on your face, your skin will be immediately depuffed. The appearance of the pores will be gone, and then you will have a very radiant and a very glowy skin. And then in the long term, we have where the herbs come in. You will have a smoother skin. You will have an even skin tone and a better skin texture with use over time.
And that's because every single day you're applying these herbal tinctures, these herbal infusions, that you've actually made yourself onto the skin area. So once you've made up one, you only have to make it up with the kettle once a week, and then that'll be enough or more than enough to actually take you through the whole week as well. I'm thinking through the menopause as well. Hot flushes, sensitive
We've actually had customers who write to us and say that this has helped with their hot flushes.
Really comfortable on the skin. But you were saying your husband loves it, so men love it for around the eye area.
My husband uses it when he has had one too many drinks at night, and actually more than 50% of our customers are men. My mom has been using this for decades, and this is actually her recipe, and she has beautiful skin even now. I use it 2 or 3 times a week. If I've had a very long day, just before I go out, I would use it, and we can see them here.
We can see here some before and after. So these before and afters are instantaneous after having done the ice massage. Remember, the ice massage is not just with ice, it is with the herbal aromas that's in there, so the herbal infusion that you've actually made yourself. I mean, this is an amazing difference.
Do you know, even I was surprised with the results of this, and I created this, and what we did is that we basically went into the studio, applied the ice therapy for 2 to 3 minutes, and then we just took a photo, and then the results are really speak for themselves, I think.
Now you yourself actually won awards. You're been voted in natural beauty as well, as sort of top 25 experts in natural beauty. So it's something that you've loved and been brought up with?
I mean, natural beauty, I was surrounded by it as I was growing up. My mom is a medical doctor, but she's one of these doctors who doesn't really like using conventional medicine. Instead, she would have herbal remedies for healing us if we have any problems, and she would use herbal ingredients from the kitchen or from the garden in her skin as well. So I grew up with this culture, and then as time passed, I realized that, they really do benefit your skin, and this is really what we should be using on the
And obviously
skin.
we're looking here at a beauty concern. You should always follow all of your doctor's advice and the medical
of
advice
course.
there. But then here in your beauty routine, having these herbal extracts, are these the plants that are in?
Yes, these are actually the exact plants that we use. They
So
came
what
back from
are
the
they?
factory. So we have sage here, which is known for its antibacterial and its astringent properties. Chamomile is obviously known for its calming properties. Rose, which is moisturizing, and it's also an antioxidant. My two favorite are here. We have nettle. I come from northern Azerbaijan, and back home, even if you get a cut in your hand, you would apply nettle and you would do a compress with it to heal it. And oak bark here. This is a special kind of oak bark. It only grows in very high altitudes, so it comes from northern Azerbaijan as well. We don't get it in the UK. And back home, if someone has a problem with their digestive system, they would drink the juice of oak bark.
I mean, obviously, it's sort of in this country, we're not allowed to sort of say or do these things. I appreciate they're traditional remedies.
Yeah,
but
of course
here,
they're traditional.
we're using them as a beauty herbal infusion for you with actually on the ice. And so talk us through, is there everything in the kit for us to use, and what do we do when we run out of the bags?
Well, then we actually have products that don't include the cone. You can just do
so in the future we hope to stock those, and we can then just
Hopefully.
then we just need to keep
You keep the
this.
cone, and then you have the herbal refills
Yeah.
that you can use.
Is there any techniques once it's frozen? If
There
we
is.
talk through that application as well.
There's actually a little trick with the ice cone.
Yeah.
When you freeze it, it's always best to put it on its side so that it lies down horizontally. And what happens is that you get a tapered edge in the diagonal shape, so it actually fits all the bits of your skin and under the eyes and everything. So that's the trick that makes
And
it
see, I mean, you could use this. There's only 150 of these remaining. So, I mean, definitely as a qualified beauty expert, I've seen these results of actually using frozen treatment therapies on your skin, whether it's been with frozen devices, frozen ice, obviously, frozen spoons. You've seen me do that at home. You can get it home and actually do it yourself. This gives you the added advantage of something that's easy to use. It's a ready-made do-it-yourself kit. It's already got all of the herbs actually made for you to deliver more than just ice, to deliver those herbal active ingredients there. And you can see there then how long do you massage it onto the face?
For about a minute or two
Yeah.
with round circular motions, and then that will already be enough to benefit your skin.
And we mentioned if you've already got clothes on and you're grabbing it, then just put a little cloth.
Exactly, just to avoid in case there is any dripping that goes into your
and if
skin.
you haven't, you've got a dressing gown on, it's the middle of the summer, it's going to be blissful.
Again, you
feeling.
can use it after you put on a mask, use it before the party to brighten your skin, and use it after the party to calm down your skin. So I think it's really an
Like your
ultimate
husband does.
skin toner, like my husband does, exactly.
It's his secret. It does come in this box presentation for you, so actually it's a really nice one to share. A really intriguing sort of pro-beauty secret that I know we use in treatment in clinic, and I've used on clients and treatments, and I know very big brands that use this, but then it is ancient therapies, isn't it, when it goes back, so the history of it.
It does.
Good.
I mean, Queen Catherine used to use it, and then with the herbs, it's just much more miraculous, I would say. So,
Oh, well done. Thank you very much.
Thank
I
you
hope
so
to get
much
to
for having
refills
me.
very soon as well. £34 is the price. You get a 4-week treatment course that you can do yourself at home and get it home and try it, especially if you've got any puffiness or tiredness or dullness on the skin too. 235623 is the item number. Right, we love it when we can really QVC do what QVC do best. Buy in the